Japan's most unbelievable man, the jobless Ryuta, and the 4 women who changed his life. In modern Japan, a country known for discipline, hard work, and strict social rules, one man broke almost every expectation society had. His name was Ryuta. Ryuta grew up like many ordinary Japanese men. He went to school, lived a simple life, and followed the normal path expected of him. But as he became an adult, something was different. Ryuta didn't chase success. He didn't care about climbing the career ladder. While his friends searched for stable jobs, Ryuta slowly stepped away from traditional work. Eventually, he stopped working altogether. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. Ryuta stayed at home, slept late, and lived without ambition. Society labeled him as lazy. In Japan, where work culture is extremely serious, being unemployed by choice is often seen as shameful. Even his own confidence slowly disappeared. Then one day, Ryuta met a woman. For the first time in a long while, his life felt meaningful. They began a relationship, and Ryuta believed love might save him. But reality came quickly. His girlfriend wanted effort, growth, and responsibility. Ryuta stayed the same. She grew distant. Messages became shorter. Meetings became rare. And one day, she simply stopped responding. Ryuta was alone again. But instead of changing himself to meet society's expectations, Ryuta made a decision that shocked everyone. He decided to stop pretending. Ryuta turned to the internet and wrote honest profiles on dating platforms. He didn't hide his lifestyle. He didn't lie. He wrote, "I don't have a job. I don't want a normal life. I want to live differently." Most people expected rejection. Instead, responses came. At first, Ryuta couldn't believe it, but some women were curious. Others felt tired of traditional roles. Some wanted a man who stayed at home, cooked, cleaned, and raised children. Slowly, relationships formed. One woman became 2. 2 became 3. Then 4. In Japan, polygamy is illegal. Ryuta could legally marry only one woman, but the others chose to stay with him as partners. Together, they decided to live under one roof, sharing responsibilities and building a family in their own way. Ryuta still didn't work. Instead, the women worked outside the home. They earned money, supported the household, and paid the bills. Ryuta took care of the house, cooking meals, cleaning, managing schedules, and raising children. Over time, children were born. The house became noisy, busy, full of life. What began as a private lifestyle soon attracted attention. Japanese television discovered Ryuta. Reporters arrived. Cameras followed him inside his home. The public watched as Ryuta calmly explained his philosophy. "I'm not lazy. I just live differently." The internet exploded. Some people were furious. "This is wrong. This is embarrassing. This is against Japanese values." Others were shocked but curious. How did he convince them? Why would anyone accept this? And some secretly admired him. He lives honestly. He doesn't lie about who he is. Ryuta became viral. He appeared on TV shows, interviews, and social media platforms. His family structure became one of the most talked about topics in Japan. People debated whether he was exploiting his partners or whether they had freely chosen a life outside social norms. Then Ryuta revealed something even more shocking. He said he wanted to have more children than any man in Japanese history, a goal so extreme that many thought he was joking. But Ryuta was serious, from a man ignored by society, from a man abandoned by his girlfriend, to a man who rewrote the meaning of family in modern Japan. Ryuta never became rich in the traditional sense. He never wore suits, he never climbed corporate ladders, but he became famous. And whether people loved him or hated him, one thing was undeniable. Ryuta forced Japan and the world to question what success, responsibility, and relationships really mean. 10 interesting facts about Ryuta's story. Polygamy is illegal in Japan, so Ryuta is legally married to only one woman. The others are unofficial partners. Ryuta openly admits he has not worked a traditional job for nearly a decade. His lifestyle became popular after being featured on Japanese TV shows, which sparked massive online debates. The household income mainly comes from his partner's jobs and later social media earnings. Ryuta describes himself as a full-time house husband, handling cooking, cleaning, and childcare. He carefully rotates time with each partner to avoid jealousy and conflict. Ryuta has multiple children, and his family continues to grow. His long-term goal is to break a historical Japanese record for the most children fathered. Many psychologists in Japan debated whether his lifestyle represents freedom of choice or social manipulation. Despite heavy criticism, Ryuta says, "Everyone here chose this life willingly." Is Ryuta a symbol of freedom or a warning about modern relationships?